Okay guys, so you have choose pile number 2, so let's explore the cards together. So the first card we have is addiction, unhealthy attachment. The second card we have is hair, divine feminine. I don't know who I am anymore. The tarot card is the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Hierophant. And Caution. Okay, so let's start with the first card. So I feel like the person that you are dealing with, this could be also yourself, there is some energy of unhealthy attachment, addiction. So this could be not only addiction to unhealthy habits like maybe drinking or drugs, but if it's not that, it could be you know, unhealthy attachment, like some toxic behavior, unhealthy pattern basically. Maybe someone who has issues in having you know, unhealthy attachment with someone, someone that is unable to be emotionally mature, emotionally available. And then we got the divine feminine. So this could be the way the person, if this is about you, this could be the way you wish to be. You wish to be like a divine feminine, you know, completely different from the first energy. Someone who is balanced, emotionally mature, someone who is able basically to live their life in a positive matter. So, you know, moving away from this kind of behavior. This could be, you know, this could be to do also with trauma from childhood or some bad experience that can make people, you know, behave in a bit of a toxic way. If this is not yourself, this could be the way the person you're dealing with see you. They see you as this beautiful divine feminine, which brings so much positivity to their life. This is how they wish to be, the person then they want to be attached to, because it brings so much positivity on their life, instead of this unhealthy attachment they have been dealing with in the past until they met you. So this is how I will interpret the cards. And then we have this one, I don't know who I am anymore. So this shows to me that if this is yourself, you obviously have lost touch with your inner self. You don't feel like yourself because of this toxic behavior, because of this addiction. And if this is the person that you're dealing with, the same, they feel like they don't understand themselves anymore. This is not how they want to be, and so they feel a little bit lost. There is a bit of lost in this energy. Moving on, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant. So the first thing that I see with the tarot cards is that there is a sense of being very defensive in the situation, you know, defending your status, defending your position from other people. So with the Six of Pentacles, I can see someone is giving a lot in a situation. They're very generous. This doesn't have to be in a material way. It can also be emotional, you know, spiritually, energetically, you know, when you are kind to people, when you give your time to people. But I can see someone is being very generous, giving and giving. And also I see an energy of feeling like you know, you have to defend yourself from other people as well. You have to protect maybe your energy. And then we got the Hierophant, and this card is all about tradition, is about feeling you have to follow certain rules, you have to follow certain society dynamic or cultural dynamic that prevent you to be completely free or spontaneous. Like usually the way I see the Hierophant is when you are stuck to certain beliefs, a certain tradition, a certain way to live your life or to be with people. So yeah, I think overall I see that there is a need to find yourself again. If this is about you, you need to find yourself again. Maybe you're giving too much to people and you have to constantly protect yourself. People don't respect maybe your tradition or your way of thinking or beliefs, and this is why you have to feel so defensive. If this is the person you are dealing with, it's the same. They feel like they are lost. They don't understand who they are anymore. They don't want to be to be a toxic person. They don't want to have any unhealthy attachment. They want to be with someone like you. They give them security. They bring lots of positivity, and they want to be able to be generous with you, to give with you. But at the same time, they feel a bit defensive. They don't know. They feel like they're not understood. They're not sure. Maybe the person, if this is the person you are dealing with, I feel like they could be restrained by certain cultural beliefs, and so they find it difficult, you know, that's why they don't understand who they are anymore, because they find it difficult maybe to be themselves because of this, and they feel like they always have to protect and defend themselves in a situation. So the oracle card that came out is Caution. So I'm gonna take the booklet now and have a look at the explanation of this card. So let's find, this is the booklet of this beautiful oracle card. Let's have a look. So Caution. Ah, there it is. Okay. So that is the card. So this is a beautiful oracle deck. So I'm not gonna read you about the actual plant, which is wormwood, but I'm gonna go straight to the message. So wormwood can repel pests and wards off all sorts of ailments, but it's also toxic in some quantities. In much the same way, caution can save your life or keep you out of sticky situations. Fear or anxiety can also be toxic. Many situations require prudence and look before you leap attitude. If you are seeing this in an oracle context, ask yourself what areas of your life need further examination or investigation. Channel the Queen of Swords with her clear sight and ability to cut through deception and confusion. The Knight of Pentacles provides a different perspective, speaking caution as an operating system. Here is the knight that never changing. He asks for a measured, long-term approach rather than impulsivity when making decisions. Okay, so basically this card is associated with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, I guess. So it's a very interesting card. So the card is telling you in this situation, if this is the person you're dealing with or yourself, and you're feeling like you don't understand yourself anymore, and you're very in a situation where you feel like you are giving to people, but you have to protect yourself. People don't respect your values or maybe your ideas, or maybe you feel constrained by certain culture and tradition that you belong to. It's telling you to proceed basically with caution, you know, to not take any impulsive action, and really take your time to make any decision or any action in this situation. This is all for group number 1. I hope you have enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in with me on my channel, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye bye. So you have chosen group number 2, so let's explore the cards together. So the first card that we have is Shapeshifter, Mimicking. The second card is Finances, Mind on the Money. Okay. People don't believe in me. Then the tarot card, we have the Knight of Cups. The Three of Cups. The High Priestess. And then the Oracle card is Brighten. Okay. Okay, so guys, let's focus on the first two cards. So the first two cards, first of all, we go Shapeshifter and Mimicking. Okay, so this card is about camouflage. It's almost like when someone is, you know, ridiculate somebody, or trying to imitate them or something like that. I mean, the snake shape, you know, shady skin, change. So yeah, I think like someone might not be exactly true to your face if this is a person that you're dealing with. We also go Finances, Mind on the Money. So obviously the focus is on the money. Maybe there is no, somebody's trying to trick you, or you know, try to maybe to persuade you with money or something like that. And then we have, so this is if it's the person that you're dealing with. If this is yourself, I guess money is in your mind, and maybe you're not quite sure how to deal with this situation. This could be, you know, if money is in your mind, I assume that maybe there could be some, not a problem with money necessarily, but maybe there is things that the finances need attention at the present time. So people don't believe in me. This is an interesting statement. So if we're talking about yourself, maybe you have you know, some project or things in your mind that involves with your finances, but people don't believe in you. If this is a person that you're dealing with, this is how they will feel. They feel like maybe you're not supporting, or maybe you don't believe whatever they want to do basically with their finances. Maybe they have plans and you're not quite on board with them. So let's explore the tarot cards. We go the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the High Priestess. So at first glance I can see there is lots of emotions related to this situation. So if this is yourself, with the King of Cups, I can see that you are a very stable person, especially emotionally, and you are able to express yourself in a very nurturing way. You are able to guide people and be there for people. You're very stable emotionally. And with the Three of Cups, I can see you know, a desire for celebration with friends or family, you know, be happy with people, taking care of people. So basically enjoy and celebrate. And sorry about that, guys. So the High Priestess made me think, because the High Priestess is about you know, it could be first of all listen to your inner voice, you know, your instinct, your gut feeling. But also the High Priestess can be about secrets. It can be about knowledge, things that you're not quite aware of. So I feel like overall, so if this is yourself, the reading is trying to say you've got to believe in yourself. You show up as a King of Cups. You show up as a very stable person, someone who is very emotionally mature, someone who is able to take care of themselves and others, and you show up to people, and so you have a very good intuition about yourself, knowledgeable. So you should believe in yourself, and maybe if you believe in yourself, then people will believe in yourself. And so whatever you wanted to do, you know, even if someone might be a bit sneaky with you regarding finances or something that you want to do, remember that you got the energy of the High Priestess. You should really trust your intuition and gut feeling, because you know when something is fishing. You know, I think you need to really listen to yourself and to your gut feeling. So yeah, this is if the reading is about yourself. If this is the person that you're dealing with, the same, you know, maybe you need to believe more in themselves and their intention. And if you believe in themselves, maybe, you know, maybe whatever they want to do is actually profitable, and, you know, maybe you feel like they won't succeed, or they're not good with the finances, but actually this is a person that show up in a very positive way. So the oracle card for this reading is Brighten, Calendula. So let's go and have a look in the book what this tarot card mean. Yes. Okay, so this is the card of Calendula, Brighten. I'm not gonna read the description or the explanation of the plant because it's a bit long for you guys, but I'm gonna go straight with the message. So Calendula is associated with the oracle property Brighten. It's a plant that speaks of summaries, sunshine, good times, and blessed moments in life. Seeing this card is like a little bit of sunshine falling on your day, project or relationship. Take it at face value and let yourself enjoy the simple goodness of life. Much like the Sun card in a tarot deck, this is not a plant that has much depth. While it is very easily grown, it can endure cold, excessive heat, or adverse condition. If you were to see this card in a friendship or love reading, It might mean that happiness and good times are in store, but they are temporarily or perhaps somewhat superficial. The phrase fair weather friend might be an apt way to think about this card when it shows up in a relationship context. While some element of warning might be implied, in general this card is a happy one. Calendula is a sunny plant that brightens, soothes and heals, and it's okay to just accept it as one of nature's blessings. Every phase in your life journey required grace. The grace to persevere in the face of adversity, but also, maybe even more importantly, the grace to embrace moments of ease and abundance. Okay, this is a beautiful message. So I guess I feel like the advice oracle card is basically telling you to, if this is about yourself again, you need to believe in yourself for people to believe in you. And whatever project that you might have that it could involve money, if money is in your mind, and you know, you feel people maybe they don't believe in your project or whatever, you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust that, you know, you are stable and you know what you're doing, and people will follow, and they will show up with the Three of Cups to celebrate you, to support you. And if this is about the person that you're inquiring about, then this will be your role, to support them, to believe in them, because this is how they show up. So it's okay to have doubts or a bump in the road, but it is, you know, if you care about someone, it's important to show up for them and believe in them, because sometimes it can make a difference. Okay, so this was all for group 2. I hope you have enjoyed your reading and it was useful. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you soon on my channel. Bye bye. So you have chosen group number 3. Let's explore the messages together. So the first card that we have is Home Foundation. Then we have Missing, Thinking of You. Painful Memories. Then tarot card, we go, oh, the Devil. Okay. Nine of Wands. Six of Cups. And then the Oracle card as advice for these readings, Repel. Okay, so sorry guys, I've been recovering from cold, well, more than a cold. I think it was COVID, and it's been 2 weeks and I still get a dry cough sometime. So the first thing, let's explore the first 2 cards. So we go Home Foundation and Missing of You. So obviously I think this is the person that you're thinking about. Somebody is missing you, and this could be someone with whom you had a close bond or relationship. It could be romantic, or it could be a friendship or family. But yeah, someone missed the stability maybe that they had with you, the connection and the bond that they have with you. And then we go painful memories. So if this is about you, if this is you basically, and you are missing someone, these memories, this you know, thinking about them, is actually, they are basically painful memories. So there was something that happened between you and this person that is painful. They know they are negative memories, because something wasn't really nice that happened between you two. And if this is the person that you're dealing with, and if this is them, then obviously they are missing you, they're missing the stability and connection they have with you. and there is many painful memories. So if the memories are not negative, they could be painful because they regret maybe what happened between the two of you. That's how I will read those cards. So now let's explore what tarot card that we have for this reading. So we have the Devil, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So I can see, usually when we see the Devil, that means that there was some unhealthy partner in the connection. This card can be read as a unhealthy partner. It could be a very sexual card, like a very passionate sexual card, but at the same time it can be a negative pattern, negative behavior in a connection that is destructive, that is negative, that bring basically negative feelings as an energy. And maybe this could be the reason why there are painful memories. Maybe the connection was troubled and unhealthy for the both of you. And we also have the Nine of Wands. This card is about perseverance. You know, it shows up in a reading when you've been really, you are tired, you've been wounded, you've been disappointed from past situation, and basically you are wounded, you are tired, but you don't give up yet. You're not giving up. You're resilient. You are you don't give up on yourself or the situation. You want to be, keep going and hoping for the best. So, and then we have the Six of Cups, and this card is about reconnecting with someone from the past and reminishing of memories from the past with this person. So I feel like if this is you, you are missing someone that meant a lot for you, someone with whom you were hoping for a home foundation, for stability, for something really important and beautiful. But at the same time, I feel like the connection wasn't quite what it was supposed to be. There was some toxicity in it. There was some unhealthy partner. Now, if the unhealthy partner were not related strict to the connection, it could be that one of you have some unhealthy pattern that was damaging the connection. But at the same time, I feel like if this is you, you really miss this person. This person is coming back to mind from the past. You want to reconnect with them. If this is not you and it's them, they definitely want to reconnect with you. They're definitely thinking about you, and this brings us back to this card, memories, because this card is about diminishing the past. I feel like if this is you, you got very tired trying to fight for this connection, try to make the best of this connection. This situation has made you wounded, tired, exhausted, but still you don't give up. You're still looking for success. You're still trying to work things out. If you don't wanna, if this is not about, I feel like there could be two things. If you don't want to reconnect with this person and they wanna reconnect with you, you feel like you're exhausted and you don't know if you want to go there. Maybe you just want to move on with your life. You are, very resilient and you're really looking forward to try to move on and fight your way back to happiness and being somewhere else, basically. If instead you are interested and reconnected with this person, you don't want to give up. You don't want to give up. You're open to basically talk to them and reconnect with them. But let's see what the Oracle card has to say about as an advice, we go repel. Gosh, I'm not sure if this is the right way to say this plant, because I don't know it. But let's have a look on the booklet and see what this card is about. So, gosh. Oh, that's the one. So I'm not gonna read about the plant because it's quite long, but I'm gonna focus straight on the message. It might be a strange word to see in an oracle context, but there are many situations in which rejecting, ejecting, repelling, or warding off might be necessary. Consider what to do with bad energy, the unwelcome advances of someone, or even your own negative thoughts or feelings. Push away things that are holding you back and weighting you down, such as negative self-talk, draining people or situation, or destructive criticism. Dwelling on the negative is seldom helpful. In the tarot deck, the Six of Swords is one of the cards that speaks of cutting ties and moving on. So I believe this card is supposed to represent the Six of Swords as a tarot card. The Devil card, especially in reverse, could be a warning you of negative bounds or dependency that are holding you back. Separation, endings, and rejection, these are all difficult parts of the human experience, but sometimes these radical actions are needed for new growth to happen. Okay, this is very interesting because we actually have the Devil card that showed up in this reading. So after reading the advice of this oracle card, I feel like if this reading is about you, if this is about how you feel, the oracle card is basically saying to you that sometimes it's difficult to end things, sometimes we're diminishing the past, but if their memories are, you know, if the past was negative, if the connection with this person was negative, like we can see with the devil, maybe painful memories, sometimes you need to move on. You have to have the courage to move on and cut this out of your life, because you cannot have a new start. You see, you are looking for a new opportunity, you are wounded, but you still hope to move on, and you are resilient. So, but we can't do that when we latch on the memories of someone coming from the past, which was not very good for us. So this is one interpretation. If this instead is about the person that wants to reconnect with you, if this is how you feel, and maybe you were a little bit on a negative energy, maybe you had some unhealthy partner that have had an impact with this past connection and create painful memories, I think the card is saying you can change your ways. You know, try to do something about this unhealthy partner or anything that you know, bring negativity in your life. So if you change your ways and you believe in yourself and you're resilient, then you know you can start again and recreate new memories with someone that you would like to reconnect with from the past. You can make amends from past mistake only if you change your ways. So if you are still in this kind of energy, if you don't change yourself, if you still bring negativity in your relationship, then you know, connecting to the past or anyone will still have the same results. But if we work on ourselves, we try to change things and move on, then yes, you can reconnect with someone from the past that you are missing and create new memories, basically, which will not be negative. So I hope this makes sense, guys, and I hope this reading was useful. Thank you so much for connecting with me and to tune in for this reading. It was a pleasure for me to read for you. And thank you so much, and we'll see you soon on my channel. Bye bye.